Good morning, everybody. This is Coach George Corso, CSCS. Happy to be with you guys here on a Thursday afternoon here, or Thursday morning, wherever you are. That's right, Dr. We're ready to work. All right, so today we will need access to all three sticks, as always. Access to a wall, maybe the ceiling if we get to it. We have a lot of leg work to do today, a lot of different modalities we want to work with, and we're going to definitely hit a lot of core. Like I see one thing here. All right, good. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's get warmed up. All right, we're starting with the small stick first. So we're going to work on two different variations of the tuck. So I'm going to kneel down on my left knee. My right leg is forward and bent. Okay, take your left foot, push it flat into the floor. All right. And all we're going to do is just do a pelvic rotation, or I'm going to rotate my shoulders around as I keep the pelvis tucked forward. Okay? So, tuck the pelvis forward, rotate around to get that shoulder, come back, but I don't want you to release the pelvis now. Keep that tucked the entire time. Squeeze the glutes on the left side. Bring it all around. Bring it back. Try to squish that stick together as well. Get that stretch in your right shoulder. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. Squeeze and rotate and bring it back. Tighten those glutes up, brace those abs. Rotate around, bring it back. 7 more. Rotate around and back. Rotate around. Bring it on back, just some joint prepping in here. Rotate around, bring it back. Rotate. Other side. All right. Left leg forward, right leg back. Flatten that left foot down. Push the left foot, top of the foot into the floor as well as you tuck your pelvis. Here we go. Shorten that stick. Rotate around. Stretch that shoulder out and come back. Rotate around. Back. 8 more. Rotate. Try to keep those arms locked out and straight as you try to shorten the stick. Rotate around, squeeze the glutes on the right side. Brace those abs. Small breaths. Now return, let's do 5 more. We got 5 right here. Squeeze in the hole, bring it back. Squeeze those glutes. Bring it back. Rotate around. Back, last one. Rotate around. Excellent job. Okay, we're going back to the other side once again. All right, now we're going to work almost like on a tuck wood chop. Okay, I'll stand this side. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to come back and down, and then when I come up, I bring the arm past the ear line, the bicep past the ear line, still keeping that pelvic tuck. I come down, it has to relax, and then I'm going to come up and tuck. Here we go. 1, tuck. 2. Squeeze those glutes now. 3. 4. 5. 5 more. Squeeze and come up. Tuck. 5. Try to shorten that stick. 4. So the butt goes back, almost like a hinge in a way. 3. 2 more times. Then that left glute fire. 2. 1 more time, and up, opposite side. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Tuck for 1. Back, and 2. Back, 3. Back, 4. Back, 5. Bring it back. 6 and tuck, back, 7, back, 8, tuck. Let's do this now. Back, still warming up. 9, 1 more time, and 10. Let's move on to the big stick. Just 1 right now. We're going to work on our slap shot. So behind the lower back, have a good grip on the stick. You could either, if you've never done this before, put it to the middle of the floor, which is much easier, or we go more advanced to the opposite foot. So let's go to the left side. And we're going to slowly drop down. Have a good grip on the stick on both ends, and we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up. Let's go back to the opposite side. We're going to do it twice on each side. Middle again, or the opposite foot. Have a good grip on the stick as we drop down and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up one more time each side. Center, or to the inside of the opposite foot. Drop down to the right and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up, last one. Center, or the opposite foot. Drop down and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up. All right, some shoulder dislocations. Standing, grabbing a small stick. Okay, go with a slightly wide grip for now, just so we get the shoulders more loosened up. Okay, and from here, standing up, squeeze the glutes, tuck the pelvis forward, bring the arms over the head, have a good grip on the stick. Now, if you're doing this and you have to bend your arms to get around, only go as far as you can, keeping the arms locked out and straight. Okay, so tuck that pelvis, come around. Bring it back. We're just doing 5. That's 1. Around. Back for 2. Around. This is 3. 2 more. Around. This is 4. Last one. Keep that pelvis tucked forward. Around. And 5. Okay, we have one more exercise. All right, so we're going to do almost like this tuck type of squat. All right, and we're going to take it into a hamstring stretch using the small stick. Now, we're going to find our deep squat position. I'm going to put the stick behind my heels. If you can't get that low, that's fine. The goal is to keep the stick pushing into your heels as you attempt to straighten the legs out. If you get to a 5-10 degree bend in your knee, that's fine. Only go as far as you can, but keep the stick close to the floor, pushing against the heels. So I'm going to squat down. I have a rounded back position to start here. Push the stick into the heels. From here, I'm going to round up or straighten my legs out and hold and come back down. Push the stick into the heels. Push in, hold. That's 2. In. That's 3. In. 4. Breathe. That's 5. Push. That's 6. Push. 7. Up. Hold it and own it. That's 8. 2 more times. Push. That's 9. Last one coming up. Hold it. And 10. Great job. Okay, we're ready to roll. All right, so we are starting with some abs first. Okay, and then we're going to take it into a Caustic style stretch. So we're going to do something called Black Widows first. So the closer your hands are to your knee, the harder it is on your abs. So make sure that your knee is past your hip flexors for this move. The setup. Knee goes into the stick here. I set my hands back. Okay, so it's above my knee, on my thigh, I should say. I set my hands back so I can extend the leg out. Now I'm in the right position. I'm going to go up from the wrist to the elbow, down to the wrist. That's 1. We're going to do 10 on one side, and then from there, only low as you can, of course, we're going to go into this Caustic style stretch here, okay? And all we're going to do is push this knee outward. If you're higher, this is fine as well. And from here, I'm just going to rotate around, try to grab the end of the stick, and come back. The goal is with the opposite hand, okay? If you only get to here, that's fine as well. My left side's a little tight, and you'll notice today that it's not going to go as far as me going to my right. All right, so let's rock and roll. Let's use that left leg as the bent leg first. Push in. Your knee drives into the stick, which is pushing into the wall. Place the hands back towards the knee, elbow pitch or forward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I raise up to the elbow, down to the wrist. Up to the elbow, down to the wrist for 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Up. That's 5. Up. That's 6. Lean forward. Up. That's 7. Up. That's 8. Up. That's 9. Up. And 10. Make sure you have a good forward lean and that your heel on your straight leg is not pushing back. You want it to help rock you forward. All right, so now my left leg is still the bent leg in this low Caustic squat position here. Sticks into the floor. Again, only go as low as you can for you. I'm going to take my right hand, grab my left wrist, and I rotate around. Back for 1. Rotate. And 2. Rotate. 3. Rotate around. For 4, the last one we're going to hold. Rotate. 5 by grabbing the stick. Rotate. For 6, keep the feet flat. Rotate. For 7, rotate around. For 8, 2 more. Rotate. 9, last one, grab the stick and hold. Pull yourself down. You have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Let's go to the opposite side. Okay. I'll do the tuck over here, and then I'll do the other squat on the other side, so I'm facing you. All right, so same thing, same setup. Your knee, driving forward, trying to move that wall. Place the wrist as close as you can to your knee as possible. Elbow pitch locked out or forward. Goes back. Here we go. It'll be a rounded position at the top. Then we go for 1 and down. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Up 5. Up 6. Up 7. Up 8. Up 9. Last one. Up and 10. Great job. Let's go to the opposite side. Right leg is the bent leg. Left leg is the straight leg. Okay, it's going into my right thigh. I'm going to take my right hand, reach around to the opposite side. That's 1. Reach. And 2. Reach. And 3. Reach. 4. Reach. 5. Reach. 6. Reach. 7. Reach. 8. 2 more. We hold the last one. Let's do it. Reach. 9. Last one. We reach and hold. Hold. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful job. Let's move on. Okay, we're going to the big stick. Okay, so this next series is going to be very challenging for the abs, but the legs part is killer. We're going to do 3 separate exercises for the legs. Okay, you could choose to do all 3 or just 1 or 2. Option will be yours. So, Viking abs first. All right, so I'm going to have my arms here. As I press out, my legs will either stay on the ground or they're going to windshield wiper back and forth. So I'm either here trying to move the wall, just here and back, or I'm keeping the legs up and I go one way and back. 1 and back. It's completely up to you. Choose the pattern that's best for you. When we go to the legs, here's the brutal one. Okay, so option 1, I'll do the whole series for you. So you can go into a quarter pistol squat and up, or we go down to a full pistol. I come up, Caustic lunge, rotate to a low lunge, and then we repeat and come back. If all that's too much for you, just pick one of the exercises. Okay? All right, here we go. That one's gonna be killer on the left or right leg. All right, that's what we're doing this. Let's get mobile and strong. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out, 1. Press out, try to move that wall. 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5. Brace those abs, out. Push against your abs, out with the stick, right below the sternum. 7, out, 8, out, 9. Lock those legs out, point those toes, out. 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand up. Okay, pistol into Caustic lunge. Rotate or pivot into low lunge. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. We drop down if you can. I come up. I drop into my lunge. I pivot around. I come back. I stand up. That's one that is going to burn. Okay, here we go. Down. Up. Down. Pivot around. Bring it back. That's 2. Down. Up. Drop and hold. Bring it around. Try to move that wall back. Pull the shoulder blade back. I come around. That's 3. Down. Up. Classic squat. Rotate around. Oh, classic lunge, really. Bring it back. That's 4. Down to that pistol squat. Up. This is 5. Rotate around. Bring it back. That's 5. Let's keep going. I was going to say 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Let's push. Down. Up. Extend. Try to move the wall. Rotate around. Bring it back. We're on 7. Here we go. Down. Up. What? Rotate around. Bring it back. Okay, we got 3 more. Let's push. Slow and smooth, right? Down. Up. Ooh, burning. Drop. Bring it back. 2 more times. Here we go. Down. Up. Down. Pivot. Time under tension. Up. Last one. Thank goodness, right? Here we go. Down. Up. Woo. Drop and hold. Rotate around. Bring it back. Oh man, that burned. All right, let's go to those Viking windshield wipers on the other side now. Okay, we are only doing 1 set of these, that's for sure. Okay, sticks in the wall. Legs are out straight or on the ground once again, even though our left leg feels extremely heavy right now. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe, 9, 10, 5 more, move that wall, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, let's stand up. Okay, we got this pistol squat. Let's rock this out. Here we go. Burning, burning, burning. All right. Let's drop down to that pistol squat first. Down. Up. Classic lunge. Hold that stretch. Rotate around. Move the wall. Squeeze the glutes on the back side. Back. That's 1. Just 9 more, right? Down. Up. Classic lunge. Bring it around. Back to center. 2. Let that stick help you too. Push into the wall the entire time. What's up? Helping has more working outside of the hip. Down. Up. With a nice stretch there. Bring it around. Bring it back. 3. Number 4. Down. Up. Step out. Remember, just choose the variation that's best for you. Bring it around. And up. Or number 5. Up. Slightly touch. Mobility is so important. And around. Those bamboo legs. Halfway there. 44 years old, man. I know. I want to stay mobile and strong. Down. Especially for my 4 kids and my wife. Drop and hold. Bring it around. Bring it back. 4 more. Here we go. I gotta shake that leg out. Woo. Touch. Bring it back. And up. 3 more. And you see the coach like, oh man, this is killing me. Down. Up. Gotta keep it honest. Hold. Bring it around. Bring it back. 2 more times. Here we go. Brace those abs. On fire. Up. Drop. Rotate around. Return. And up. It's like a foot dragon. That last one for me. All right, last one. Let's do this. Drop. Up. Hold. Here. Back. Woo! That was good. All right. Get some water. We're moving on. We now have, hey, look at that, more legs. Hip bridges and abs. So let's reverse it. Let's do the abs first, then the hip bridges. The nice thing is we don't have to change positions of the stick. We're going to be in the exact same position the entire time. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, I have a funny feeling my legs are going to be feeling this tomorrow. All right, so we just did our right side. Let's go to the left side first. Put the stick into the wall and come back out so you can put your knee into the stick. For safety reasons, keep your hands here. Just in case you accidentally let go of the pressure and it drops down, don't want you to hit yourself. This hit you in the face. So I'm pushing into the wall. We're going to do abs first. I'm going to find my hollow body position if you can, or chest or shoulders down. I'm going to come up and down for 1. Okay? Either one is fine. Back down. If that's too much for your back, pull your knee into your chest and back down. Place your hands on the floor as well for support. When we're done with that, same leg position, we're bridging up and down, trying to move the wall. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. We have 1, down. So my hands are slightly on the stick. 2, and down for my hollow body. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down, one more, 10, and relax. Quick side note. If you're finding a hard time pushing into the wall every now and then, if you start moving your foot to the inside on the stick, on the knee that's holding the stick, the thigh holding the stick, if you bring your heel to the inside and put your hip into external rotation, you're going to lose that pressure. So make sure that heel does not do this. It stays straight and you'll be able to drive with more pressure. All right, let's go to our hip bridges now. All right, move that wall. Here we go, hands on the floor, bridge up. 1, up. 2, bracing those abs. Up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, one more, up and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Opposite side. So for this one again, make sure your hands are slightly up. Ready? Find that hollow body position and begin. 1, keep that foot in line with the knee, the ankle in line with the knee. 2, 3, 4, squeeze the glutes on the way down with the straight leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Let's go to our hip bridges. 4, 3, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Hydrate if you need to. We are moving on. Okay. We now have a back to a lunge position. This one's a lot better, but this one's going to really work on some stretching and how to make the hamstring more accessible to yourself in your lunge. All right. So now the stick, we use a long stick, and it's actually going into the wall now, okay? This way. How do I measure out? By putting my thumb in line with my shoulder first. And I'm kind of stepping forward, I'm kind of catty-corner, look, I'm kind of like slightly crooked. If it's in my left hand, pushing into the wall, my left leg goes back. Far, deep lunge. It's going to take us into an overhead lunge so we can get a nice stretch in the shoulder as well. So I'm here. I step back with my left leg pushing into the wall, and I'm going to press to the ceiling. So from here, I step back, and I press, hold. I come up to 1. If that's way too much for you, put the stick into the floor, okay? And don't lunge back as far. This one requires a little more scapular control and strength. Okay, obviously mobility in your lower half as well. Thumb in line with the shoulder. Here we go. Step back with the left leg. It's in my left hand first. Here we go. I'm going to step back. Hold. Stretch that back leg out. I pull my front leg to come up. That's 1. Press and step back. Hold. In for 2. Press. Step back. Hold. In for 3. Push into that wall. Step back and hold. For 4. And you can put your foot down like I am when you come back. Step back. Hold. 5. Step back. Hold. 6. Step back. Hold. For 7. Step back. Hold. Hold that now. For 8. 2 more times. Give it a good push. Control, control, control. Step back. For 9. One more time. Step back and hold. And that's 10. Shake it out for a second. We're going to the opposite side. You can get these sticks right on our website. Just go to stickmobility.com and they'll give you all directions on what to order and what you need. Okay? Definitely worth the investment. That's for sure. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go on this side so you see me more. All right. Same thing. Okay? Step forward. My thumb is in line with my shoulder. My right hand is here. My right leg goes back. From here, pushing into the wall. I step back. Hold. Back one. Time under tension does so much for us. Step back and hold. If you can make it look pretty and smooth, we're getting stronger. 2. Step back, hold, push forward. 3. On the way down, I am descending my scapula. I'm not shrugging, I am pulling down. Almost like doing a pull-up. Step back. From here, my shoulder drops down as I come up and pull it back down towards the hips. Down, hold. It makes a world of difference when you do it that way. 5. 5 more. This one feels good. Way better than those pistols. Here we go. Hold. And 6. Press and hold. 7. Press and hold. That's 8. 2 more times. Press and drop. Hold that position. 9. One more time. Press and hold. Hold it. And 10. Beautiful work, guys. Excellent. We're moving on. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a push-up position. We're going to do some rear flies. Okay, some upper body and core work. So I'm going to get to my push-up position. I'll do it from this way today. All right, I'm going to get to my push-up position. I'm trying to move the wall, like we always do. As I'm trying to move the wall, my left hand will be under my shoulder, but I'm slightly in front of the stick, a little bit more, so that when I bring my arm up, it's at a level T position. Make a good fist on the stick. Okay, the wider your base, easier to move this. Okay, so we don't want to open up those hips. Okay, elbow pit forward. Here we go. We come up for 1. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Move that wall. Up for 5. Up for 6. Up for 7. Up for 8. 2 more. Up for 9. One more time. Up and 10. Let's go to the opposite side. Okay. Elbow pit is forward once again. Legs are wide. It's up to you as long as you don't open up those hips. That's the goal. Elbow pit forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm up. Down for 1. Up and 2. Up and 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. Just to level. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. 2 more. Up. 9. One more time. Up. And 10. Let's hydrate. Still working the abs. Okay. We're lying in between the sticks now. Okay? Lying in between the sticks. What is this for? Strength, mobility. Check us out on stickmobility.com. Does wonders for your mobility, strength, flexibility, you name it. Okay. So now, we're going to almost do a chest fly with it. Again, you apply the pressure. Push into the wall. Option 1, just to stay lying down. Try to move the wall, and you come back. Option 2, I'm going to be almost in a hollow body position. And I come back, and what happens is, My feet get caught in it, and I kind of bend it around the feet more. It gives you just a little bit more contraction. Here we go. Try to move the wall. 60% pressure going away from you. Have a good grip on the stick. Here we go. Find your position. Up. Down for one, hold. Up. Down for two. Up. That's three. Up. That's four. Squeeze those glutes. Up. That's five. Up. That's six. Squeeze nice and tight. Up. That's seven. Raise those abs. Up. That's eight. Two more times. Up. That's nine. Last one. Up. And 10. Fantastic work, you guys. We're almost there. Okay, we just hit the chest flies. All right, let's stand up. Let's hit some of our flexibility right now, all right? Now maybe we'll do a little more core work. Let's take it into our snake reach first. Right leg forward, left leg back. I'm going to put it behind my right shoulder. And I'm either gonna keep it just here, if that's too much for your shoulder, or for me, I like to go a little further and extend the leg out. Drop and hold. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. The more you squeeze the glutes on the backside, the more you're going to feel in your left hip flexor as well. To come out of this, we push back. We don't just let go of the stick. Opposite side. Right leg forward or left leg forward, right leg back. And I reach around and hold. Breathe, squeeze the glutes nice and tight. And relax. All right, let's do another core exercise, right? We have a little bit of time left. Let's see here. What's up, guys? Okay. Here we go. So, putting the stick on the right side of you. Once again. Now my left hand's on it, my left palm is on it. The stick itself, I'm going to keep almost in line with my sternum or in between my sternum and my belly button. As I'm trying to move the wall, legs are locked out, I'm going to roll up. I press, lean, pull it back in. We're going to do 5 of these. Press, lean, bring it back. 3 more. Press and lean. 2 more times. Press and lean. Last one. Up. Opposite side. Here we go. And then we're going to go to our ninja flow. Press. Retract the scapula on the way down. Drive the elbow into the floor. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Bring it back up. Bring it back down. One more time. Up. Let's take it now into our ninja flow. Okay, guys, here we go. Inside your left foot. Let's drop down. Stretch out that shoulder. Bring it over to the right. Switch sides. Over to the right first. Drop down. Over to the left. Let's find the wall. And let's go into our butterfly / Buddha stretch. Soles of your feet together. All right. Push down onto the leg before you use the stick first. Now when you're ready, now slowly let go, grab the stick, push down, hold. ...15 more seconds. definitely one of my favorite stretches with the stick. Let's stand up. Let's do one for the shoulders. Let's go to our skin the cat. Okay, just like you would do with gymnastics rings. Grab on, sit in between the sticks, bring it around. Now slowly drop down. Put more pressure in your hands so you get a better shoulder stretch. Kind of relax the legs a little bit. All right, guys. We're done. Hey, thanks for joining on today. As always, I was happy to be filling in. I will see you guys in a month, okay? And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Enjoy this month with Coach Kelly, and I'll see you guys in 30 days. All right, peace.